workers who are still out there picking and packing the fruits and vegetables that are distributed all over the country and eventually end up on your table.
The shade under the grapevines is deceiving. Not enough air and a feeling of suffocation, says 22-year-old Alexandra Corona. She's been working in the fields in the Coachella Valley since she was a teenager and is one of the more than 2 million agricultural workers in the U.S. But it's impossible to get used to temperatures close to 115 degrees.
We understand that's because of our environmental impact and the change, but also what that translates to community is not only working with heat in these high heat conditions, but also in their pocket. That they have, many of them have shorter working hours because of the heat conditions.
Already, more than 2,300 heat records have been set in the U.S. in the recent heat waves, causing dozens of deaths and filling some hospitals to pandemic levels. Something Luz Gallegos is trying to prevent. Through the nonprofit she leads, agricultural workers are reminded to drink water, take breaks, and speak up, because no matter how high the temperatures are, the work here continues. Agriculture is one of the largest industry sectors in California, and the state says its performance is vital to its economic health. And in turn, provides produce for tables all over the country.
They're still working. They're still working because they know that they need to make their end goal, to make their money to bring home, to pay the rent, to make sure their kids are taken care of.
Alexandra agrees. She says there are days when even walking is hard, but she takes the necessary precautions because it's a job she depends on.
And a lot of farmers schedule their workers overnight or very early in the morning, but the temperatures don't drop that much overnight. So it is really difficult. A lot of the people that I spoke to told me they're worried about how hot it's going to be